whatever exercise, but every day silently we call it a slow poisoning yourself through RO water. So this means our patient, the first thing what we do, we remove the RO water. Now comes, if you remove the RO water, what the patient will drink, from where they will get the water? So we say the spring water. Go to the mountain, live there. Get the river water, spring water. But if you don't have that, if you don't want to go to mountain, then what to do? What our patient did, 3-pot system, can you bring that? 3-pot system, 3 pot, leke aao. I am talking of my patient, thalassemia patient. Children, those who are told that every week or every 15 days, you need to take blood, and they are already doing that for last several months and years. And suddenly they came to know that they don't need any more blood transfusion. If they stop using rivers, if they stop using RO water, throw away, and start using alkaline water. How to make your own alkaline water at home? So here you see, in every home of my patient, thalassemia patient, if you go to their house, you will find this 3-pot in the kitchen. And in this pot there is a pebbles, small stone, then there are large sands, small sands, then there are charcoal in this, and here it drops step by step like a spring, and the water you get, that is a mineral water, that full of mineral from the stone, from the sand, from the charcoal. And the day they started doing it, they started getting healed. We call it the living water. There is the living water. Thank you. L, the living water. Coconut water, the living water. Water inside the tomato, the living water. Water inside any fruit, all the fruit are 80 to 90% water. So when you are eating a fruit, say apple, you are drinking or you are eating living water. That's what you are doing. If you make one promise to you or to your patient that I will only drink living water, this means most of the food which you are going to eat are fruits and raw vegetables, they are full of living water. This is a living water what you are seeing here, right? So my patient, those small children, they started drinking this water. Now with this water, what is happening? The water is flowing from the top, crossing the stones, rocks inside it, crossing the charcoal, crossing the coarse sand, crossing the fine sand which is found in the river bank, and now the water you are getting, it is full of the natural mineral, and the water is now not dead, it is the living water. And one more thing, the only problem with this 3-pot system is, if there are some virus, maybe that may not get killed. This system cannot kill the virus. That is the problem. But then your body can kill the virus. But if you drink demineralized water, if you drink acidic water, that is the greatest disease, that is the greatest challenge. Challenge is not virus. Challenge is not bacteria. Our body deals with it every day. Challenge is demineralized water. Challenge is acidic water, right? So this means if you drink RO water, of course it can kill virus and bacteria, but it is a demineralized and acidic water. If you drink this water, of course it may not be able to kill bacteria and virus, but it is a mineralized water. So given a choice, we told all the children, our patient, about 100 of them, that you stop taking the RO water, you start drinking this water. And if you cook the food, cook it in this water. They started doing it. And also, 90% of your food, if you can drink, if you can have a raw food, that is living water, the chances are that you will not need to go for the next blood transfusion. Kapil, transfusion versus वो poster था ना, है यहाँ पे देखो. Yeah. Now these are our real patients. They are here at the backstage. You will meet them. And their life before living water was this. Their life now is this. This living water. You don't need any blood transfusion. You don't need any medication. You don't have any symptom. You don't have any disease. This, you have to go for blood transfusion every week. You have lot of problems and your lifespan is not more than 25 years and you are on heavy medication. Right? So you have to choose one of them. My patient, they chose this. Here the practical problem which we faced, that however this is giving the good water but not the water without virus and bacteria. That is still there. So I tried to find a solution. In India there is a solution called Kangen water. Right? Through that water, that is also a good water. We can call it an alkaline water, living water. But the problem is it is about 2.5 lakh rupees. And you know that our condition is should be free of cost. Right? 2.5 lakh rupees. This means those who are having 2,50,000 or 3 lakh rupees, they can afford that. So for those, along with the 3-pot system, we made one arrangement so that virus and bacteria can be killed. You take a small stem of a tree, any tree, cut a small branch like this. You know, when you see in the branch, there are micro holes in the branch. Do you know that? Through that micro holes, the water the tree sucks for the leaves. These micro branches, these micro holes in the branch of the tree, that is known as xylem. Xylem. Right? How the tree fetches the water from the ground? The water flows through the branches, right? And when the water flows through the branches, tree is magical, any tree. That water do not have any virus, any bacteria. Right? That is the mechanism of the tree branches. Any branch, any tree. So what we did, we took the tree branch, small piece, right? And the last pot, inside this pot, we put that branch. Now the water falls through the holes of the branch, drop by drop, that is free of virus and bacteria also. Right? This means you are getting the water in the same way as the tree and the plant are getting the water. In the same mechanism, same method. And it is scientifically proven that that water do not contain any virus, any bacteria. It is a living water, it is alkaline water, it is water full of rich mineral like the spring water in the mountain. Problem here is that small xylem, every day you have to change and you have to get the new, you have to climb the tree, get the small branch and you have to fix. That takes some effort. That is the problem. And second, it gives very little water. Maybe in the whole day, only 500 ml water. Very small amount. This means for one person, such kind of arrangement, about 4-5 such kind of arrangement, about 2 liter water, then it will suffice only one person. So, but still, don't you think it is much better than going for blood transfusion? Yeah. I know it is hard working, but it is not harder than seeing the child dying every day. Right? So, if you want to learn that method, soon within next 5 minutes we are going to release the book and in that you can learn. That is one way. But those who are very lazy, they don't want to work hard like this, then we have a solution. You can buy alkaline water purifier. But that is 2.5 lakh rupees. But as I told you, in Vietnam, one of the topmost corporation of Vietnam called Robot International. If you go to Ho Chi Minh City, I've been going to Ho Chi Minh City for last 10 years. And always I used to see the robot tower. You will not miss the robot tower. And today we have with us the owner of Robot Tower, owner of Robot Incorporation, who with their technology, the Korean technology, they designed a very special water purifier like this, and it is having all the quality we need for a living water. Mr. Nam, are you there? Can you please come on the stage? So, Mr. Nam, so he used the technology to help the people of the world to make their life easier. The RO water people also use technology, but in a different way, to slowly kill the people. But he put all his money and built a technology to mimic, to match the nature's water. I say, if you want to live, go to the mountain and live. If you don't want to do it, make something like this, the 3-pot system. But if you don't want to do that, then have friendship with Mr. Nam. I could have friendship with Mr. Nam, and this time he brought for me 2 water purifiers. One I'll put at my home and one I'll put in the HIMSS hospital. And he promised me that if anybody needs in India, the price of that should not be more than about 60,000 rupees only. So the Korean technology and the technology which can help the humanity live again. You want to say something?
Điều đầu tiên là tôi rất cảm ơn Mr. B đã có một cái thời gian, Dr. B đã có một thời gian là nghiên cứu và rất là kỹ vấn đề mà kiểm tra về chất lượng và cái công nghệ sản xuất của cái sản phẩm của công ty robot của chúng tôi trong thời gian qua, và đã đưa ra một cái quyết định để mà đưa cái sản phẩm này về để phục vụ cho nhu cầu sức khỏe của người dân ở tại Ấn Độ.
Yeah, I briefly translation. First of all, I want to say thank you, Dr. B. Dr. B, when he came to Vietnam, he spent a lot, so many time to come my company and make some research, and even he also tried our machine. And today, I'm very happy when I can standing here.
Sản phẩm kính thưa quý vị, là cái thương hiệu robot của công ty chúng tôi là vinh dự là thương hiệu quốc gia Việt Nam, và tôi đã có khoảng trên gần 20 năm, gần 30 năm về chuyên ngành về điện và điện tử.
We are very happy that we are the national brand of Vietnam, and my company setting up over 30 years ago, and we are the one top company that is we produce many kind of electric. And now we also have more alkaline water machine. Yes.
Cái slogan là tiêu chí của chúng tôi là an toàn điện. Tuy nhiên là trong thời gian qua chúng tôi đã nghiên cứu ra cái sản phẩm về nước, và chúng tôi mong muốn rằng là đưa những cái sản phẩm về nước mà an toàn nước cho tất cả các khách hàng người tiêu dùng. Cho nên chúng tôi đã nghiên cứu, sau 3 năm nghiên cứu chúng tôi ra được sản phẩm máy lọc nước và máy lọc nước điện giải ion kèm như chúng ta thấy ngày hôm nay.
Yeah, Through over nearly 30 years, we focus on electric, and our slogan also that the safety first. And now with the alkaline machine water, we also say that this is the safety water first.
Xin chia sẻ với quý vị về cái công nghệ của công ty robot chúng tôi á, là chúng tôi cũng dựa trên cái nền tảng của công nghệ của Nhật Bản, Hàn Quốc. Chúng tôi nhập những cái sản phẩm trực tiếp về tốt nhất của Hàn Quốc về cái bộ điện phân tấm điện cực để làm nên những cái nước có pH và hydrogen ORB cao nhất, cũng như bộ lọc và cái vòi này, vòi này chúng tôi cũng sử dụng của Hàn Quốc 100% và vật liệu là tốt nhất.
Yeah, our R&D team spend a lot of time to make a lot of research from Korea, from Japan technology, and we create our machine also based on the Japan technology. And you can see that this machine, we also import this one from Korea. Yes.
Tuy nhiên tại sao cái sản phẩm chúng tôi lại là tốt mà được Dr. B tin tưởng và kiểm tra và nghiên cứu? Vì chúng tôi có một cái công nghệ như tôi vừa nói là công nghệ về điện tử, và chúng tôi đã dùng cái công nghệ đó, chúng tôi nghiên cứu ra để làm cho cái sản phẩm chúng tôi ra được cái nước, cái chất lượng còn tốt hơn hẳn những cái sản phẩm mà những công ty chuyên ngành nổi tiếng về máy lọc nước điện giải mà hiện nay trên thị trường, là chúng tôi nghiên cứu và làm ra được chất lượng nước còn cao hơn, tốt hơn những cái sản phẩm cùng loại hiện nay.
And we are very happy that when Dr. B chose our company to bring this to India, because we spend a lot of time for research, and we design, and even we create many good quality and good technique. So we hope that with that kind of technique and with high quality water, we can help the people.
Với cái công nghệ điện tử và cái màn hình ở trên đây, quý vị, là chúng tôi có cái màn hình thể hiện lên và hiển thị, và nó sẽ thông minh và nó giúp cho tất cả chúng ta có rất nhiều cái tính năng độc đáo khác mà cái máy lọc nước điện giải trên thị trường hiện nay là không có những cái tính năng đó.
Yeah, and we create this is the screen and
tính năng cái màn hình điều
yeah, and even the functioning of screen we also can handle by this on the screen.
Để mất thời gian của tất cả quý vị thì tôi chỉ xin kết thúc một câu thôi, rằng là cái máy của tôi về công nghệ đảm bảo về chất lượng nước không thua kém bất kỳ một cái loại máy nào trên thị trường máy lọc nước điện giải hiện nay ở trên thế giới.
Yeah, we can have commitment that with all our mission that bring for the people with healthy. So this is the very good quality of water. Thank you.
Nhưng điều đặc biệt là giá chỉ tiết kiệm bằng 50 hoặc thấp hơn 50% của dòng sản phẩm đó.
Special thing that our price only about 40% or 50% with the same high technology of that kind of machine. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Nam. Thank you. Thank you. So, there are methods to do it free. There are methods to do it by spending money. Option is up to you. But here, towards the end, the most important and most emotional part of the life. My most emotional part of the life, I am going to present those children who had been taking blood transfusion week after week, month after month, year after year. But today, I am proud of my team that those children, and proud of those children also, their parents, that they do not need any blood transfusion anymore.